This video is a selection of the new and updated features we're excited to share with you from the March 2022 release. The full list of features can be found in the March 2022 version 20.22.3 release notes, which you can find on Brightspace Community. This month we're highlighting the following features. In Brightspace Insights, the new assessment quality dashboard is now the default setting and features several new additions to improve quality and ease of use. Brightspace Parent and Guardian boasts an improved viewing experience on mobile devices when looking at your child's grades. Learners can view a list of other users and their roles in their courses with the multi-profile widget, improving their ability to quickly find out who their instructors, teaching assistants, and peers are. Improve ease of setting up single sign-on security settings with SAML administration, register and identity provider in Brightspace. And finally, a summary of changes made for all other features. Let's have a closer look at this month's features. Improving consistency in the Brightspace experience, the new assessment quality dashboard, which was introduced in December of 2021, version 20.21.12 release, is turned on by default. Administrators can return to the legacy assessment quality dashboard experience using the configuration variable d2l.tools.insights.assessmentquality.enable new experience and setting it to off. This configuration variable will be removed in the June 2022 release, making the new assessment quality dashboard the only option. This Brightspace Insights feature is available to all clients and is automatically enabled. Improving the value of the new assessment quality dashboard, several new features have been added this release. These include the new flag question card added to the summary area. When a user clicks this card, it filters the quiz details table and displays a flagged questions status indicator at the top of the page to indicate that this filter is in place. Flagged questions are those that are outside the set threshold for acceptable values in their statistics. The flagged quiz items column has been added to the quiz details table. The in-question pool column is added to the quiz item analysis table to indicate if the item is part of a question pool. The new ability to link out of the quiz edit page from the quiz item analysis allows users to quickly take actions. Finally, an exclamation mark warning icon now appears next to the quiz items that have one or more flagged questions. To access the Assessment Quality Dashboard, navigate to Insights Portal, Assessment Quality Dashboard. Click the number link in the flagged quiz area to filter the results by flagged items. The filter appears above. You can navigate to a quiz's details by clicking on it in the table. The Brightspace Insights feature is available to all clients who have the Performance Plus package or who have purchased Brightspace Insights in the previous packaging model. This feature is automatically enabled. When viewing Brightspace Parent and Guardian on mobile devices, the focus of the page automatically moves down to the grades area, which is filtered according to the course you selected. Previously, there was no visual aid to indicate that selecting a course triggered a filter for the grades displayed. This feature only affects viewing on mobile devices. Desktop instances of Parent and Guardian are unaffected. Navigate to View All Grades, then select the course you wish to view. The dashboard filters the grades area by the course selected. It is only possible to select one course option at a time. To select a different course, return to the course list, clear your choice, then select a different course. The Brightspace Parent and Guardian feature is available to all core clients and is automatically enabled. It has the following accessibility impacts: WCAG 2.1 Success Criterion 1.4.10 Reflow and 2.4.3 Focus Order. The new multi-profile widget retrieves user information from both user profiles and class lists to display a list of users in the course and their roles to learners. This gives learners the ability to quickly identify which users have which role in their course. Learners can use the widget to view their instructors, peers, and other users and quickly understand their role in the course. The following options are available to administrators. Customize widget heading allows for the creation of a unique heading for the widget. Display roles lets administrators select roles to display in the widget, for example, instructors, facilitators, etc. Create categories allows administrators to group roles based on function. For example, facilitators and instructors grouped within a category called course leaders. Categories are fully customizable. Lastly, display profile field selects the profile fields to display in the widget. Instructors can use the administrator functions for their courses. In addition, they can do the following. Under Display Profile Fields, select Display My Profile Only to switch to a single profile view. Update user settings to remove users from an instance of the widget, change a user's category, and/or reorder the appearance of users. Finally, Edit Custom Course Information allows instructors to add custom text to the course. For example, office hours, area of interest, and important links. The multi-profile widget feature is available as part of the Homepage Widget expansion pack. This widget is deployed by D2L Learning and Creative Services. The SAML Administration User Interface is now available for administrators, which allows registration of an identity provider for their single sign-on, SSO, of choice. Previously, this task required the assistance of D2L support. From the Admin Tools menu, under Security, access the SAML Administration tool. The tool consists of three main areas. Identity Providers allows you to add, edit, and delete identity providers. Click Add Identity Provider, and then fill in the corresponding fields. Once you are completed, click Save. You can also set the default Brightspace login experience and troubleshoot issues by enabling SAML logging. The SAML administration feature is available to all clients. To enable, ensure that the necessary administrator roles are granted the security tool Manage SAML Authentication permission. Finally, let's take a quick look at the other features for this month's release. New announcements can be quickly created from existing ones. With announcements, create announcements with the new copy option. Show and hide interface updated to be consistent across the platform with Brightspace Learning Environment, improved layout of the show hide interface. Learners can study offline by downloading HTML and other content. With content, New Learner Experience now supports print and download for all file types. Users can navigate away from Upload page and perform other tasks while media uploads as part of content workflow improvements to creating media topics. Users can quickly find enrolled or withdrawn users by various filters. With Data Hub, enrollments and withdrawals ADS includes org unit filter. Content, redundant activity type no longer appears on course cards, as course is the only type of activity currently available in Discover. And lastly, use and avoid conflict with native review processes with SCORM, optional custom review and retake process. We hope you enjoyed this month's release highlights. As before, you can get the full details of this month's changes in the March 2022 version 20.22.3 release notes on Brightspace Community. See you next month!